Pues nada. Vámonos, ¿no? Que aquí no hemos venido a pasárnoslo bien. Pues nada, vamos al quinto capítulo. Y después de esto ya nos falta el sexto y ya está. ¿Se puede empezar el capítulo 6 sin haber terminado el 5? Feo, eso no. Ya para, me quedaba la última, Pepa. Ah. Bueno, vamos a ver cómo hemos dejado esto de ayer. Ayer fue un día intenso. Pasaron muchas cosas y no todas fueron buenas, ¿eh?
Previously on Game of Thrones.
Vamos a ver.
You'd help the Second Sons. Guide them into Marine. I can't.
Vale, esto acabó
This
bien.
could be our only chance.
Get them into the city. Help them liberate Marine. And I will see that you are rewarded.
Esto también ha acabado bien.
Oh,
Aunque este está tocadillo, pero bueno. Por lo menos me he encontrado a su hermana. Bueno.
Don't move.
Coño. No son hermanos, o sea, esa es muy blanquita.
This is my sister, Sylvie.
Sylvie. Esto está muy mal. Esto está muy mal. De esta no voy a salir, la verdad.
Lord Whitehill is up to something. He's conspiring against my family, and someone in there is helping him.
Andros is hiring sellswords. Hundreds of them.
What?
He's building an army for Lord Whitehill.
Me he chivado de mi colega todo el secreto que me confesó, que yo no sé para qué me lo confesó.
Find out who it is.
Pero bueno, ya he llegado a ese punto, pues ya me da un poco igual. Hostia, no me acuerdo yo de esto.
I'm told you're a man who can't be broken. I've decided to come see for myself.
Hostia, lo vamos a pasar muy mal. Tengo el parry ese guapo. La E izquierda. Izquierda, papá.
I was just telling your sister. Father's been looking to make a match for me. And Talia's been such good company. Think she likes me? Or maybe your mother? A flower plucked is still a flower. Just dies more quickly. We could be a family, Lord Forrester. You'd like that, wouldn't you? Your mother may need some convincing.
You'll never marry either of them.
Never's such an awfully long time. But let's put our happy day to the side for a moment. Walk with me. Oh. You won't need your sword. Not where we're going.
I'm not going without my sword.
I'm afraid you are. Here, I'll help you.
Easy.
There. Doesn't that feel better? Oh, you're coming too.
This is Lord's business, not a child's.
I say she comes. I don't trust her with my men.
A ver qué es lo que valía este hombre, que no suele ser nada bueno, ¿eh? El paseillo.
How fares your father, Lord Bolton?
Better than yours. Polite of you to ask. I loved playing in the woods when I was your age. Still do. So many places to hide. I've gotten very good at finding people.
Roderick?
It's all right, Talia.
That reminds me. Where's Griff? I expected to be greeted by him on my arrival. Bit of a disappointment to have to show myself in. And here I had such high hopes for Lud's son.
Griff and his men are under guard. They have no place here.
They do if I say they do. Oh, I really hoped things might be different with you. I hoped we could be friends. After all, I was generous. I've allowed you to keep half your forest. Your livelihood. Yet you went behind my back and called in the Glenmores. I'm not sure how you managed that. The Glenmores have sworn their loyalty to my father.
Lady Elena Glenmore is our guest. The soldiers accompanied her to ensure her safety.
If her safety is a concern, perhaps she should not have come to Ironrath. Well, I'm certainly glad we've sorted this out. Thank you for being so forthcoming.
Okay.
But there's still a price. Ah. Here we are.
Arthur!
Roderick!
You disobeyed me. You disrespected me.
Please!
Someone has to pay. You didn't think it would be you, did you? Your damaged goods. Someone else's leftovers.
Arthur's done nothing wrong! If you want to hurt someone, hurt me!
No, Roderick!
Why bother? You're nearly a corpse already.
No!
Stop!
Look at what you've done. I hope it was worth it. Is it worth it, Arthur?
Please stop! Please! Please!
Talia, don't look away.
No!
It's very important you see what comes of disobedience.
Roderick! Make him stop! Please! Do something!
Talia, don't look.
Please.
Look at him, Talia. See what your brother's done.
Please, please, Lord Ramsay.
Sorry, but they'll never learn otherwise.
Mercy, have mercy! Mercy, my lord!
Did Roderick show mercy to Griff? This is his fault. That's a lot of blood.
I'll see you dead for this.
No me he calentado, ¿eh?
And that, Talia, is why no one likes your brother. The poor lad's fainted. Let's give him a minute. You want to kill me, don't you? Release him. Go on. Prove how strong you are. Do it for Ethan.
Yo lo haría. Dame la
No,
opción.
Roderick! He's toying with you!
I'm impressed. Whew. Lucky for me, you're a cripple. I may have misjudged you, Roderick. I came here to kill you, but now I'm thinking it might be far more entertaining to watch you and Lud tear each other to pieces. I never want to come back to this fucking shit stain of a holdfast. I have better things to do than to play wet nurse to you and Lud. So you'll settle this on your own. Last house standing wins. Otherwise I'll kill you both and be done with it.
There's no need for war. Lord and I have already come to terms.
I've just given you the terms. They're not negotiable. One house left standing. Yours or Lud's? And one more thing.
No!
Can't leave a job half finished. Ready the horses? Not sure you'll have much luck finding other allies.
¿Y qué hago yo aquí? Estoy un poco en la mierda, o sea, o consigo cosas por el otro lado y con el ejército de Merín ese y con el tío que está después del muro, más allá del muro. Estoy muy en la mierda porque la historia que tengo con Rodri, que estoy muy jodido, y después toda la historia que tengo con la Mira o como se llame, que ahí así que estoy también bastante cao. A ver cómo termina esto, porque nos queda un capítulo todavía. Bueno, 2 capítulos, si somos más exactos. ¿Un nido de víboras? Pues mira, este capítulo voy a fumar, me da un poco igual. Ah, coño, espérate. Hostia, espérate. Que tengo que manejar ahora mismo. ¿Qué querrá que haga aquí? No tiene mucho que hacer. Voy. Ay, Dios mío. Me hace un cigarro de mierda con la tontería. Bueno, vamos. Vámonos. Aquí está esto. Look at track. Tío, corre una mejilla, por favor.
Only a monster would do such a thing. The Boltons will pay for this.
Ah, sí, es verdad, porque ahora mismo lo que ahora mismo no
bloodshed
me lo
on
creo.
Forester lands. What would father think?
Mi padre también está un poco a la mierda, así que...
Arthur.
La verdad es que el tío era chavalor, el tío...
I'm so sorry.
No tenía que hacer esto y sin embargo...
I keep asking myself what we've done to deserve such hate. Did we bring it on ourselves? Or is this house just cursed?
Ramsay Snow is a bloody savage. He shames the entire north.
Yet we're bound by law to obey him. By the gods, I miss the Starks. The Glenmore Guard are gone. Ordered home by Ramsay. So much for having allies.
Ramsay says he's not taking sides anymore. He means to let the strongest house survive.
I intend that to be us, Duncan.
But can we even fight them? We don't have the numbers.
The numbers.
We don't yet have Ryan back. And if Mira's right about an army from the south...
Right now, everything depends on Asher. Once he and Malcolm bring us more fighting men, then
Where is he? Where is my brother?
My lady.
Let me through!
Elena.
Roderick, tell me where he... Oh, no. No. Oh, no. No! Arthur, no! Arthur! 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 It's my fault. I brought him into this.
No es culpa tuya.
I asked him to help.
You can't blame yourself, Elena. He was a grown man. He made his own choices.
But he trusted me.
Bueno, y yo
He
también.
always has. I was there the day he learned to hold a bow. He was so nervous, the father called him Quiver.
Este es un
And now
prom.
to die. Like this. Tortured. Mutilated.
Ramsay Snow did this. He's a madman.
Ramsay was here because of you, Roderick. If we hadn't been your allies.
Pero eso es decisión tuya. Esa es culpa mía ahora.
Elena.
I'm sorry.
Let's get you someplace warm.
How do I do this, Roderick? How do I keep going? Where do I find the strength?
Know that we'll have our justice someday.
Justice won't bring my brother back.
Pero no puede no quitarte otra cosa.
You've been such a friend to me, Roderick. Right from the very beginning. I should try
Está
to get some sleep.
frenzoneando.
I'm not sure I'll be able to. But I don't know what else to do.
Me está frenzoneando. Hemos pasado, está a punto de casarnos a...
I'm here for you, whatever you need.
a un beso.
Thank you, Roderick.
Y el barco cutre ese debajo. Mira.
Ah, there you are. I haven't seen you since the coronation feast.
How many ships do you suppose it takes to move an army?
Ships? Why in the world would you...
Never mind.
Mira, I'll be honest. I took an enormous risk, defying Marjorie to get you into that feast. And you thanked me by making a scene with Lord Andros, in front of everybody. Marjorie saw, of course, and she knew exactly how you got there.
Andros was the one doing the yelling. You can't blame me for his poor manners.
I'm sure you gave him good reason. Just as you do everyone. Marjorie included.
Claro, por supuesto. Tú sí tienes motivos para liarme un
Which is
pollo
why
aquí.
it's not safe for me to be around you
Me
anymore.
parece bien, vete.
What? Mira, you're not the girl I knew at Highgarden. She'd never be so reckless. And now, with Garibald refusing to talk to me, I just can't risk being associated with you. Not anymore. Marjorie is my only protection without him. I can't afford to fall from her good graces.
Sarah, you can't mean this. I have too few friends in King's Landing as it is.
I'm sorry. I really am. But I just can't anymore.
Vaya amiga.
Was it
Vaya
worth
amiga
it,
de
at least?
Chichinabo.
Sacrificing so much for your family.
They're still in very grave danger, I'm afraid.
Well, I know you'll do everything in your power to protect them.
Cada vez tengo menos poder. Ni Margaery, ni Tyrion, ni tú.
I'd better go before she sees me. She already
Mira,
thinks-
Forrester.
Can I help you?
You need to come with me. Now.
Why would I?
Don't make this difficult.
A saber lo que está pensando esta mujer ahora.
come on, Beskar, listen. How can you still be angry at me?
Is that a joke? I had Des Ozaraza in my hand and you made me let him go.
You know why.
Yeah. You were afraid of disobeying the pretty little queen.
Oh, tan
You chose
preciosa
your
ahora.
prize over my one chance of revenge. And for what? There's no way this dragon queen comes through.
Everything I do now, it's for my family.
Oh yes, those wonderful people who exiled you.
Sí, por un lado sí.
You once said I was all the family you needed. We should never have come here. This city. It only holds pain for me, Asher. I was hoping to bury it all with Dezor's corpse. But you denied me that. Please, I don't want to talk about it again.
Asher, you're back.
Uncle. Let's collect our second sons and get out of here.
You did as you were told. Daenerys should deliver.
Daenerys, huh? First names with the queen now, are we?
Your Grace, my nephew has returned from his mission.
It seems you played your part in the taking of Marine, Asher Forrester. Did you run into any trouble?
No.
Reports from the battle are muddled. Perhaps you can clear them up. Well, my time is short.
Nothing out the ordinary, Your Grace. We fulfilled your orders.
To the letter, if reports are true. I hear you know how to follow orders, despite your friend's efforts to make you stray. You told me Asher was a man of integrity, Malcolm. Now I know you were telling the truth. You have proved yourself an honorable warrior. You have my gratitude. Unfortunately,
Me cago en
I
Dios.
cannot spare my second sons.
Me cago.
What? But Your Grace, the mission was a success.
I need every soldier to hold Marine.
This is why you denied me my revenge? What did I tell you?
You promised me Croft and his second sons.
Which is why I'm not going to let you leave here empty-handed. In truth, we are not so different. We're both far from home. We've both suffered the loss of those we've loved.
Sí, cuéntame ahora un...
And we both struggle to do what's right.
Sí, sí.
I cannot give you my sellswords, but I will give you the next best thing.
¿Qué cojones?
This gold will be of use. Perhaps you can find the swords you need in Marine.
Thank you, Your Grace.
We promise to put it to good use.
I'm sure you will. A new day is born in Marine. The slaves have thrown off their collars. There are fighters among those who used to be bound.
On behalf of the Foresters and the Branfields, I thank you.
See that you are ready when I return to Westeros.
Qué cara puesta ahí.
I have other plans for you, Malcolm.
Plans for me, Your Grace?
Plans that will help House Forrester, I hope.
I would like you to stay and serve me. I have a task for you.
Your Grace, I am humbled. But I owe my allegiance to my family.
And they will be grateful for the Targaryen alliance you've helped forge.
I am honored you would ask me. Might I discuss it with my nephew first?
Do so. But let me know your answer soon.
You'd seriously consider staying in Essos?
I'm not sure. This is all rather sudden. If she does come to Westeros, we'd want Daenerys Targaryen on our side. You've made a good start with her. I could strengthen that bond.
You're right, Uncle. The Mother of Dragons would make a powerful ally.
If she succeeds in taking the Iron Throne, she'll be the only ally we need. But whatever comes of this, we still need men who will fight
Quedan
for
muchas
us
temporadas
now.
para eso, ¿eh?
The Queen thought we might find them here, among the newly freed.
The little queen is right. Marine holds plenty of killers, and I know the worst.
So what are we waiting for? Let's go get them.
I don't know, Asher. They're not like us. To them, killing is a sport. It's fun.
Let them have fun with the Whitehills, then. As long as they kill them, I don't care.
Don't say I didn't warn you.
I must talk further with the Queen. Don't get yourselves killed.
Bueno, haremos lo que podamos.
So, where exactly are we going?
Well, these fighters used to be slaves. If I had to guess, I'd say they'll be trying to live like masters.
Bueno, a ver cómo está esto. El panorama aquí. A ver si ya le ha dado agua al colega, porque estaba malamente. Parece que está mejor, ¿no? ¿Pero por qué me miras con esa cara de asco si no he hecho nada? Lo he hecho a posta para un poco romper el silencio.
It's getting worse, isn't it?
It's kind of us.
But we're only about a few days out from the Antler River. We cross a bridge the first men built. And from there, we can try to find the North Grove. Right, Sylvie?
We're not going north. We're going south to join Mance and the rest of the free folk.
But look...
That was always the plan, Cotter.
I have to go to the North Grove. My family's depending on it.
Your family needs you to wander around in the snow until you get eaten by a direwolf.
Please, Sylvie. He knows what he's doing.
Does he now? Tell me then. How did my brother get that gash in his arm?
Con tu
You
colega,
dressed his wound up well enough. But why did he get hurt in the first place?
Gente.
What does that have to do with the...
Hush, Cotter. I'm asking Fishface here.
Fish face.
Sylvie!
Don't Sylvie me. I want to hear it from him.
Some wildlings, free folk, mistook Cotter for a crow.
Can't imagine why.
We tried to reason with them and, well, things got out of hand.
Out of hand? From the look of him, he was nearly killed.
Bueno, preguntas a tus colegas.
Point is, you don't belong out here.
Sylvie, I've known Garrett a while now. He may not be one of us, but I trust him.
I've been waiting months for you, Cotter. And when you finally come home, it's with some crow who can barely build a fire. No, we don't need to die for him.
Well, we've made it this far, haven't we?
Getting here was the easy part. The further north you go, the more likely you'll never come back. It's just not worth it. Once Cotter's fit to travel, we head south. With or without you, Garrett.
Sylvie.
You need to rest. And we'll be wanting something to eat. I won't go far.
Oh, don't be angry, Garrett. This isn't what it looks like. I can explain.
First I find out you're a wildling. Now you've got a sister. What else are you hiding?
Nothing. I swear. I thought she could help. Sylvie knows these woods better than I do. If anyone can find the North Grove, it's her. And besides, I couldn't just leave her. I won't do that. Not again.
Then convince her to go with us. She's your sister.
Well, maybe she's right. Maybe you don't belong up here.
You don't mean that. So that's it. I can't head north without a guide.
I go where she goes. I'm sorry, Garrett.
Muy bien. Pero que el plan de primera era ir solo. O sea, que esto era una acoplada así que se han dicho que llevéis solo al norte, tampoco pasaba nada.
I wonder why she doesn't wear it. Oh, well, it's not so bad. Wonder if she's ever seen an ice spider. Phew. Hope not.
Bueno, pues no hay mucho que hacer aquí. Vámonos de vuelta. A ver qué encontramos por aquí. ¿En qué solo está este? Venga, que hablas con él.
Got it.
You and your sister, you don't look much alike. The white hair and...
I know what you're getting at, so you may as well just say it.
I just wondered.
She was born like that. My mother used to call her Little Moon. The rest of our village thought she was a bad omen. The better of them stayed away from her. The worse? Let's just say I'm glad to be rid of them.
Why were they afraid of your sister?
Same reason you Southerners call us wildlings. Same reason you put up that wall to keep us out. People are arseholes.
What happened to your village? Did you leave?
Well, not by choice. When Sylvie reached 2 years, they told my mother we weren't welcome anymore. She wasn't welcome. I guess they all hoped she wouldn't survive long enough to get a name. But she's tough, Sylvie. No way she wasn't gonna make it.
Where's your mother now?
I don't know. Still back at the village for all I know. She tried to send my sister away. Wrapped her up in furs and everything like a good mother would. I left that night when I heard.
How's your arm feeling?
Decent, I'd say. Why'd you ask? Oh, you mean this one? Yeah, it's shit.
So you really won't take me north?
I want to help you, Garrett, I mean it. But I can't leave her behind. And besides, north of here, I'd be as lost as you.
Why didn't you just tell me the truth? That you came here to find your sister?
I wanted to, but I didn't think you'd understand. I couldn't risk it. I'm sorry.
No hay mucho más que hacer por aquí. No sé qué quieren que haga, la verdad. Es que... ¿Qué tengo que hacer? No puedo hacer nada aquí ahora. ¿Puedo ir por aquí? Ah, sí puedo ir. Si te has perdido mucho, pues... sí, a ver, bueno, llevo media hora, ¿vale? Ramsay Snow, Lord Bolton este, ha cogido al arquero este que me quería ayudar y demás, y todo eso, con el grupo de arqueros, el hermano con la que me iba a casar, lo ha torturado y lo ha matado. Y ha dicho que va a hacer una cosa, que las movidas que tengo con el otro... Joder, espérate, me trae hipo. Las movidas que tengo con la otra familia y demás, que él no se va a interponer, que simplemente que no, que solamente puede quedar una, que nos matemos entre nosotros y ya, pues, ya buscamos una solución luego. Pero que de primeras que nos tenemos que matar entre nosotros. Con Daenerys, la historia con Daenerys, bueno, como cumplimos la misión que ella nos encomendó sin liarla demasiado, sin liarla de hecho, o sea, conseguí calmar las cosas. Bueno, de una forma, en lugar de darme parte de su ejército, me ha dado dinero para contratar gente. Y ahora vamos a buscar Merim, a asesinos y demás, que no son exactamente cazarrecompensas. La muchacha esta me ha dicho que tenga cuidado porque no son cazarrecompensas, matan por diversión. Pero el colega ha dicho en plan de, mira, me da igual que maten por diversión, mientras matan a los que tienen que matar, está bien. Y mi tío se ha quedado, que le ha dicho Daenerys que se quede con ella de consejero. ¿Qué más? La colega esta con la niña. La coleguilla, pues me ha dicho que no quiere volver a verme porque siempre que me meto en algún sitio, pues la lío. Cosa que no entiendo. Y se ha parado la imagen, bueno, y se ha parado el capítulo cuando han llegado 2 guardias y me han dicho, oye, vente, que nos vamos de aquí. Tenemos que hablar contigo. ¿Y qué más? Y ya está, yo creo que ya está. Ese es el resumen. Y aquí estoy con este, pues, la hermana que me odia una mejilla.
Fucking hell. Could you have been any louder?
Sorry.
Never met a crow before. Sorry I almost killed you.
Bueno, almost killed you.
Might have done you a favor though. Plenty of things want to kill a crow up north. Giants, thens, shadow cats and ice spiders. And the White Walkers, of course. A spear sounds nice after all that, doesn't it?
I'm not a crow anymore. I left that life behind me.
Once a crow, always a crow. That's what they say, anyway. Don't frighten our dinner away.
Voy a cazarlo yo.
Shit.
It's my turn.
Oh, really? You even know how to use that thing? You're not going to shoot me in the leg, are you?
I never miss.
Se va a reír mucho de mí cuando falle. Vamos a ver, ¿eh? Pero... ¡que no se mueve el ratón! No he fallado porque no he disparado.
Right.
No se mueve el ratón. No se ha movido el ratón. Me va como el culo eso. Venga, sí. Voy. Venga, voy. Ahora sí tiro, ¿eh? ¿Ves que no? ¡Va! Me que no llega, coño. Me cago en Dios. Pensé que no... Puto juego de mierda, de verdad, que asco.
Are you nervous? Maybe next time, Garrett. Well, since we don't have any food...
What's this?
Your dinner. It won't fill you up, but it'll make you think you're not hungry for a while. At least I don't have to worry about you trying to shoot me. You ever lost anyone, Garrett? Someone you really cared about? Someone you thought you couldn't live without seeing ever again? Do you know what that's like?
I lost everything. My old life. My house. All I ever wanted was to fight for the Foresters.
This house, it was important to you?
They treated me like one of their own.
Cotter and I, we lost everything too.
Ya me ha contado tu hermano.
And we nearly lost each other. I didn't think he'd make it back this time. And I won't risk losing him again. Not even for the North Grove.
You know something about it, don't you?
Only what I've heard. But don't get your hopes up. It's not worth it.
Do you know where it is then?
I know where they say it is, but you'd be mad to try and go there.
Why's that?
A few years back, one of the Ice River clans set out to find it. They'd heard stories that the cold couldn't touch it, that it's safe even in the dark of winter. So they'd set out, all full of hope, and none of them ever returned.
Maybe they stayed there. Maybe they liked it.
folk never stay anywhere. You'd know that if you were... ¡Cotta!
Espera, porque es que me va a salir un quick time event de esto, me va a pillar haciendo música y me voy a morir. Voy. Es que en este capítulo hay más escenas de estas de cháchara y demás y... De hecho, no he hecho nada prácticamente. Primer caminante. Claro, no lo hemos quemado.
This looks like the place.
This is definitely the place.
So, who are we dealing with exactly?
Pit fighters. 2 go in, 1 comes out. Day after day. No rules, but kill. Anyone who can survive that is capable of anything. They're crazed savages. But 1 pit fighter is worth any 10 sellswords. If you can convince them to fight for you. And that's not going to be easy. Don't expect to charm them or reason with them. If we're very lucky, we'll walk out with our heads.
You were a pit fighter. If they're anything like you, we'll be just fine.
Understand, they are nothing like me. These aren't soldiers. They're animals you unleash.
Se lo pasan bien aquí.
Must make you feel pretty good, seeing the masters overthrown.
They're not gone. They're just on their knees. And when they get back to their feet, they'll be more dangerous than ever.
No te preocupes.
You did what?
What the fuck? Trust me, you don't want to get involved, Asher.
Your friends have been busy.
Let's hope our heads don't end up here.
Sería poético.
Oh, one last thing. They're not fond of strangers. Or anyone who shows weakness. Or fear. Or really any highborn pricks with lily white asses like you, little brother.
Maybe they should see a familiar face first.
If they don't like us coming here uninvited, it will hardly matter who they see first.
Well, if it isn't Beskar, the fucking basilisk.
We just want to talk to Amaya.
You can, but not this one hiding behind your skirt. You've got to the count of 3 to turn around and walk away. 1, 2.
You're scary, fat man. Good thing I'm looking for scary. I need fighters like you.
Hear that? This little man wants us to fight his battles for him.
No, no para mí.
We do.
Sí, falta el cartelito de la entrada. Esto como el...
Talk to her.
Well, good.
El este del paso del terror este. De Halloween, mire muy bien. La ambientación y demás. Todos sabemos que me van a hacer pelear. ¿Me puedo pasar o...? Hostia, tú me vas a... Marcaban muy rápido y a mí se me capilla el teclado. Mira, abuso.
Amaya! Take her! You must want something pretty bad to risk coming in here. So, out with it. Before I decide not to let you leave.
Wait. I'm with her. Your friend, Beska, said you two were all partners.
Your friend made a big mistake.
Amaya, please!
Please what? I had a friend once, the Basilisk, but she died a long time ago.
I earned my freedom!
You walked out on me. On all of us. Fighting side by side, we were goddesses of the pits.
You have a problem with her? Deal with me.
So, what is it that you want? Why shouldn't we rip you to pieces and feed you to the beast? My patience wears thin.
My enemies mean to butcher my family in Westeros. They killed my father. They killed my little brother. And now I need great warriors to help me avenge their deaths and reclaim my home.
You think we sell swords? We don't fight other people's wars. We are pit fighters! Artists who paint in blood!
That was yesterday. The fighting pits have been closed.
You're all free now! Free to do what you want!
Don't you see that?
Yes, we are free. Why would we follow another? We don't have masters anymore! Why would we follow anyone ever again?
I'll make you all rich! Your masters, they used you. They made gold from your blood. But I am offering you a chance to earn for yourselves.
Amaya, trust me. He's got enough gold for all of you.
You want to lead pit fighters? You have to earn their respect first.
We don't know who you are until we see you bleed.
You're gonna have to show them you can fight.
Pues
All
nada,
right.
tío.
Who? Who's the best you've got?
His name is Bloodsong. He's vicious, fearless, and fast.
Me parece bien. Más chino.
I've never seen him before.
Take a good look then. He's the man who's going to kill your boy.
We'll have to kill him. It'd be a shame to waste such a talented fighter. Perhaps if I just subdued him.
No one has ever subdued him.
Bueno, pues ahí estoy yo.
Right.
Well, suppose I better get this over with.
So what are you supposed to be? With your little axe and your pretty blonde beard? I'd sooner bend you over to fuck than fight you.
Thanks for noticing the beard.
Well, come on! Let's see how you die!
Negamos. No tengo la puta boca. No me empujes. Estoy viendo venir, no me empujes.
Yeah? You have a dying wish? This ought to be good.
Will you return to Westeros and kill as many Whitehills as you can?
No. I'll spend all your gold on the finest of whores.
Hey! I need those!
You'll fight with the weapons we give you.
A ver qué puta mierda me vas a dar. Hostia, que salto más cutre.
You all see this cockless Westerosi? He's come to order us to battle, like our masters did. I kill no man because another orders me to. I kill a man because it pleases me! Let me show you how we dance in Marine.
Look, this wasn't my choice. I'm not here to kill anyone.
Well, we all know that's true.
That's not what I meant.
Choose a weapon and try not to die. Only one of you leaves the pit alive. May the best fighter win.
The best would be me. Here, use this.
Ya está molado. Es posible que tenga que repetir esto, ¿eh? Precioso, precioso. Espero que vaya mejor que lo de... que lo del arco.
Are you ready, Westerosi? This is gonna hurt. Yours will be a beautiful death. Isn't that something you'd like to say? Hear that, boy? We cannot let the crowd go wanting.
I think I can, actually.
¡Uy! ¿Qué pasó? La esa no la he visto, ¿eh?
Die slow.
That's no weapon work.
Esta está guapa también.
See if you're still smiling after I break your face.
Surprised you can lift it.
Ríndete, tío. Coño, ¿se me ha roto?
Last chance, Westerosi.
¿Cómo que no sé? Si es el que está perdiendo todo.
Would it help if I stood still?
Maybe.
Come on, pretty boy.
Voy a cargar. Hostia, ¿qué pasó, güey? No lo voy a matar, ¿eh?
I'm ready! Westerosi! Don't hold back!
Don't intend to!
Look at this terrified boy! He fears his end!
Está una sumisión interesante, ¿eh? No, 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 escápate. Me cago en todo. No deja el arma, capullo.
Stick the little man!
Do it! Do it! Where I come from, we don't kill people for sport!
Me haga jugar, no sé, pero bueno. Me voy a intentar liar.
The masters who once held your chains decided who lived and who died. But as you can see, I'm not here to be your master. I chose you for a reason. You're true warriors. Warriors I admire and respect. You deserve better than this. You deserve more than to die for someone else's entertainment. fight with me, and you will have glory and gold! If you've got the balls to follow me, we will set sail at dawn. And to those too craven to join me, to hell with you!
Vamos ahí con un par, coño, y liándola. ¡Vámonos! Me vengo arriba. Hostia, que tengo el zombie. Mira, no paro, no saco de una y me meto en otra. Espérate.
I knew them!
What are those things? Oh, God, over here! Over here!
¿Cómo va con un arma? Esto... Espera. Vale, plan B. Al final te va a clavar un algo con tanta mierda que tiene ahí colgado. Voy.
Why won't they die?
We need fire! It's the only way!
Pero yo no sé hacer una hoguera.
Oh, fucking hell!
No le he hecho nada. Queda detrás, muchacho. ¡Cómo arden! Métele fuego, tío.
They're everywhere!
Vámonos, anda.
We make for the North Grove. We need to stick together.
Run! Now!
Venga, ya te la apañas tú.
I hope you're right about this, Garrett.
Yo también. Yo también espero tener razón, pero ¿qué vamos a hacer? ¿Llevar a todos los zombies estos para el lado donde están nuestros colegas? Hostia, qué coñazo. Cada vez que esta mujer me da una pereza. Joder, tú imagínate un montón de caminantes así, un puesto uno encima del otro. Yo te monto una falla ahí de... que es una alegría.
You're familiar with my brother's chambers, aren't you? Certainly you've been here before. You looked rather confused when you came in, as if you didn't know where you were.
I don't know what you mean, Your Grace.
I'm told you know these chambers as well as anyone. You're quite the curiosity, aren't you? You profess to be loyal to the crown, yet you're not very loyal to Lady Marjorie.
Have I displeased you, Your Grace?
I've heard things. I understand you've been quite busy.
Un poquillo.
Tell me, do you consider yourself an honest, loyal handmaiden? One can never tell with you northern girls. Assuming an honest person exists in King's Landing.
I try to be, Your Grace.
I see. I've done my best to keep an open mind about people like you. Yet, Lucan tells me you invited yourself to Tommen's coronation party. How exactly did that happen? It can't have been easy. Or at least it shouldn't have been.
I meant no harm, Your Grace. I had a personal matter to attend to.
A personal matter?
Es que a lo mejor eso te sobra.
I'm told you used another girl to talk your way in. You're not above using people to get what you want. Good. Why would you be so reckless as to risk your neck for what? It all seems rather careless, considering the consequences.
My family is still very much at risk, Your Grace. It was crucial I attend.
Your family. Sometimes that's a convenient lie we tell ourselves. When I suspect your issue with Lord Andros played a part in it. You've been such a busy little handmaiden. I assume Lady Marjorie knew nothing of this.
No, Your Grace.
This wasn't the first time you've hidden the truth from her.
Pero es que no me quiero
You've no
hablar.
qualms about lying to her, have you? Tell me the truth. Your secret is safe with me.
I have before, Your Grace. And I would again.
You are resourceful, aren't you?
Si me gana confianza de Cersei, esto es la hostia.
For ignorance, but now I see there's more to you. You're a cunning girl, and perhaps you can help me.
¡Wow! ¡Qué giro de guión! ¿Qué quieres?
You're quite friendly with my brother Tyrion. I need you to speak with him before the trial begins.
¿Qué quieres que le diga?
I want to know who he intends to call as a witness on his behalf. Consider it a favor to the crown, for which we will all be grateful.
I would be happy to, Your Grace.
It won't be easy. Tyrion is devious. You'll have to hide your intentions, otherwise he'll tell you nothing.
Okay.
You may prove to be a useful little bird to me, assuming you do as you're told. In return, I'll take care of your problem with Lord Andros.
Thank you, Your Grace.
Bueno, pues puede salir bien. O
I never
sea,
liked the
Tyrion
man
va a salir
anyway.
bien parado.
And I doubt anyone will miss him.
Saca una abuelilla ahí. Con las manillas así. Una hora ya de directo, madre mía. ¿Cómo se pasa el tiempo?
You think we hired this boat for nothing?
I don't know. That was a rousing speech you gave, little brother. But who knows how much they heard.
They say your homeland is fat and prosperous. An orchard ripe for plucking.
We'll take what we want and kill anyone who stands in our way.
There's no spoils without victory.
Don't worry about that. Victory is all we know.
I'll show them their beds.
I'll be there in a moment.
Glad you made it.
What choice did I have? You denied me an honorable death. So I must find one in Westeros.
Muy bien. De primera está como contento y está como cabreado. O sea, cambia
Vesco
aquí.
wasn't exaggerating.
Malcolm, you're here.
And you found your soldiers. Anrath will be glad of your return. You came through for them. Just as I knew you would. The Queen's request came as a surprise, but if I can, I'd like to help her reclaim the Iron Throne. Imagine what an ally she'd be to House Forrester if she succeeds. Living here has made a better man of you, nephew.
Thank you, Uncle.
I wouldn't be doing this if it wasn't for you. You've guided me well.
You are your father's son, Asher. For all your differences, he would be proud. I'll send a raven ahead to Ironrath to let Roderick know you sail for Westeros with, sellswords. My thoughts will be with you in the fight to come. Asher.
Asher.
Iron from ice.
Iron from ice. Casting off!
No tengo ninguna piquera con que se quede, es decir... Es buena idea, creo yo.
Take this. It'll help loosen his tongue. But be careful. He's a tricky little bastard. If he figures out who sent you, he'll tell you nothing. I'll be listening to every word you say.
I ask for brawn, they send me a handmaiden. Well, you're here. You might as well come in. Let me guess. Your family is in grave danger, and you've come seeking my help? Not that I'd be of much use to you. As you can see, I'm at a bit of a disadvantage.
I brought you a gift.
Wine. You know the way to my heart. And you didn't even have to hide it. Doesn't smell poisoned.
Poisoned?
Cersei would love nothing more than to save herself the trouble of a trial. You don't expect me to drink alone, do you?
No.
They never let anyone in to see me. And I've grown tired of talking to myself.
I suppose I'll have just a little.
Ah, true girl of the North. Some things are worth dying for. So, why are you here? It's rather unusual for a handmaiden to visit the Black Cells.
Lady Marjorie sent me.
Did she? With wine from Cersei's cellar. How generous of her. I have to admit, I've always admired your honesty, but I suspect there's more to you than one might imagine.
Creo que la he liado, ¿no?
This is all a ruse, isn't it?
Sorry?
You're coming here. We both know you have an ulterior motive. You've come to set me free. It's the perfect plan. No one would suspect it of you.
I'm afraid not, unfortunately.
Unfortunate for us both.
Yes.
So, tell me. Cersei sent you, didn't she? I know I'm not wrong. The truth, Mira.
She left me no choice.
She never does. At least you had the courage to tell me the truth.
I told you not to run your mouth. Stupid girl. You're acting a fool.
I owe him the truth.
Him? He's nothing now.
I'm still a Lannister. And I know plenty of men who'd happily slit your throat. Now, give us a moment. We're not done talking.
Imp.
Enano.
What did my sister expect you would learn?
Who will testify on your behalf?
She's using you. And will continue to do so. Until you no longer prove useful.
I'm the one using her.
If that's what you think, then you're more foolish than I thought.
She's taking care of a problem for me.
Cersei is not someone to be trifled with. And what would Lady Marjorie make of your new friendship with my sister? I doubt she'd be pleased. Assuming she doesn't dismiss you immediately.
To be honest, I don't care what Lady Marjorie thinks of me.
I thought you were smarter than that. Without her protection, you're in a very precarious position.
What should I tell Cersei?
She knows the answer better than anyone. No one will testify for me. She's already seen to that. That is the truth of it. Not that it will help you.
She'll never believe that.
Then come up with something better. Tell her I intend to call Sansa, Varys, Jaime. Give her a list of names and be done with it.
Enough of this nonsense! You're wasting my time! Out! Now!
I wish you well, Lady Mira. Be careful who you trust.
Pues no sirve para nada esto. No sirvió de nada.
Must you leave?
Sorry, didn't mean to wake you.
¡Ostras!
You didn't sleep, did you?
Neither did you.
We haven't slept much at all these last few weeks.
Esto es un poco la forma en la que yo funciono, ¿vale?
I hope you don't have any regrets.
Al principio parece que no, y
About
cuando
this.
ya está claro que no...
About us?
Do you have any?
No. Not about this. What will we do now? Now that we're... what we are.
We enjoy what we have, for as long as we can.
I plan to.
Aquí lo tiene, Guacara. El beso. Al final lo conseguí 2 capítulos después.
Oh, I'm sorry. I thought you were alone.
Good morning, Talia.
Hello, Elena. Oh, I didn't realize you two were... I mean, I didn't realize she was...
Talia, what's so important?
It's just, this is urgent, Roderick. And...
It's all right. I can go. You two need to speak. I'll see you soon, I hope.
Te podría salir un momento que se cambie. Está como andando como en fango ahí.
All right then. I'm listening.
Last night, I couldn't... I was having nightmares. So I
Go on, Talia.
went back there. To the grove. And someone was there.
What do you mean?
Look.
This is a report. How many fighting men we have? Where Griff and the Whitehill garrison are being held. It even talks about Elena.
I know. It's everything. I couldn't believe it. If I hadn't seen it with my own eyes,
You said you saw someone. Who?
someone we trusted.
Talia, I need to know who it was.
He's like family, Roderick. But it doesn't matter. He's a traitor. He endangered our house.
Dime quién
You have to
es.
deal with him like you would any other man. I'm sure he had his reasons. But no reason is good enough.
It's your duty to tell me, and mine to pass judgment.
Just promise me you'll kill him, Roderick. Anyone who would betray us like this deserves to die.
Sí, lo quiero matar.
I'm asking you as your sister.
I give you my word, Talia. The traitor will get what he deserves. Now, tell me.
Come with me. He's in the Great Hall.
Vamos a ver. Manera de darle aquí. Madre mía, qué tensión.
Hey? Oh, my lord. You scared the bloody daylights out of... What's that?
You tell me.
You don't scare me, Roderick. I've known you since you were a boy. Back when you still had a spine.
You sold your loyalty like some whore in the street.
My loyalty has always been to this house. But you've been too damn blind to see it.
Now, what I didn't see is that you were a traitor.
You pushed me to this, Roderick. You brought it upon yourself.
You're blaming me for what you did.
I'm telling you what you need to hear. I rose through the ranks because I knew when to ignore orders from men unfit to give them. Look at you, Roderick. You're weak. You're weak. Just like Ethan was. Making Duncan his sentinel.
Ethan was a boy.
Ethan was a fool. And you've been making fool choices too, since the day you crawled off that corpse cart. Bungling your betrothal to Elena. Doesn't matter how either of you feel. Lord Glenmore will never let you marry her now. Shying away at every turn from a war you know is coming. Hell, you even managed to get Arthur killed.
Enough, Royland!
You've had every opportunity to save this family, but you've squandered them all. Your father would be ashamed. Hate me for it, but it's the bloody truth.
So you turn your cloak? That's your answer?
I'm not gonna stand by and watch you destroy this family! You're driving House Forrester the way of the Starks.
The only thing that matters is that you swore an oath to obey.
I swore to your father. I'd swear to Asher if he were here. But you're a cripple who can barely hold a sword. Asher knows how to act. All you do is limp between defeats.
Asher would cut your traitor heart out.
Oh, I don't doubt it. He has more balls than you ever will.
Roderick, it's Griff. He's gone.
Somebody set him free.
Was this your doing? They were going to ambush you at the trade. I just saved your life.
But Ryan... Royland, how could you?
This was his doing. Just sentence me and be done with it.
Roderick, you promised.
Kill me. And Asher dies too.
Ah, por culo, cállate ya, pesado. Ah, por culo.
It was the right thing.
Yo te lo prometí. Tener más ganas que tú de matarlo.
What Royland said. We have to warn Asher.
We can't, not if he's at sea.
My lord, what do we do?
No me entera muy bien de lo que ha dicho. ¿Qué pasa?
Prepare the horses. We're gonna defend my brother.
No entiendo por qué tira el bastón al fuego. Que lo necesito de verdad.
Fight for the foresters! Fight for the good! Hey ho, Norfolk! We'll fight for their riches and ironwood!
You smell that? We're almost there, Wesker. Let's have a look.
Come on, break it up!
Save your lovemaking for below deck.
They listen to you. Barely. But what happens if your lord brother decides he's the one in charge once we're at Ironrath? Do you expect them to follow his orders? Or will it be you commanding them? They don't know him. A lord sounds an awful lot like a master.
Doesn't matter if Roderick's lord of our house. These are my soldiers to lead.
Huh? You may want to start by telling them your brother's not to be harmed. He hasn't had a chance to win them over like you have.
Point taken.
¿Estamos llegando ya a esas casitas?
That's odd. Port's quiet. No guards. Hardly any ships.
Maybe they're all off fighting one of your king's wars.
Could be.
Or could be we'll have a fight on our hands. I'll let the others know.
Right. Oh, this couldn't be easy, could it?
So, this is Westeros.
Ugly and small.
Fucking freezing, too.
I said you'd be paid. I never said you'd be warm.
Asher. Thank the gods you've made it back.
I brought you an army, brother. Hope you're ready for a fight.
Lord's got something planned. I don't know what yet, but it won't be good.
Been stuck on a boat for weeks. Could use a good fight.
What?
Get that gate open!
Asher, no!
Me la he liado.
It's been a while since I killed any White Hills.
Jodáis.
Out of my way! It won't go farther!
Asher, you have to get out of there!
Looks like it's up to us. Asher! Raise the gate! They've got us outnumbered. Oh, shit!
Vamos, el poder de los dos. Pero, tío, de verdad que puta mierda forma de entrar.
It's stuck! Advance! The gate will fall without one of us holding it. One of us has to stay.
My lord, you must hurry! We can't lose you! We need you to lead our house!
Let me save your life and our house. Iron from ice, brother. Iron from ice. I'll hold them off, but my lord, you can't! Asher is your new lord.
Yes, my lord.
Roderick, go!
Que te puedes llevar buenos son. Me quedo con mi vida. Vaya pussy por la espalda. Bueno, me llevan unos cuantos, esos Word. Objetivo, chavales, objetivo. Os habéis quedado con el Eliseo. De puta madre, habéis dejado a un puto prosuelto. Con un ejército. Bueno, un ejército. Hemos perdido bastante, pero bueno. Bueno, a ver. Creo que la decisión estaba clara, ¿no? De dejar a este detrás. En lo suyo, es decir, no puede ni pelear ni nada. El otro tiene... Aparte de que pelea, el otro que pelea bien. Es él el que ha contratado al ejército, así que los otros le van a seguir. Bueno, el ejército, los 4 tíos esos que vienen, porque tampoco hay mucho ejército, pero bueno. Así que yo creo que es lógico. Además, en principio creo que este hombre es el que debería estar en el trono, ¿no? Creo que el segundo hijo, el primer hijo. Así que creo que es el que debería estar. Y aparte, sí, sé que la otra, la muchacha esta, pues iba a seguir con el ejército y tal y cual, porque seguramente lo iba a hacer. Pero iba a haber demasiados problemas con el tema de... Tú no tienes poder aquí, no es tu decisión, ese tipo de mierda. Así que... Bueno. Solo el 36% intenta matarlo. Vaya, no entiendo por qué. El 61% vamos a dar una segunda oportunidad a este hombre. Bien. 37%. He dicho a Tyrion que sé, es que no me deja hablar el otro, coño. Hemos ejecutado al traidor, por supuesto. Y este lo saca de atrás, pues como la mayoría de la gente ha decidido lo mismo que yo. Vale, pues lo dejamos aquí. Nos queda solo el último capítulo. Hemos llegado ya hasta este punto. Y en principio mañana tengo el ordenador. Ya he habido problemas con eso, pero no me apetece hablar de ello. Ya hablaré. Si mañana tengo ordenador y lo instalo todo y demás, haré un vídeo con la setup explicando las cosas que han pasado y demás, porque ha sido bastante curioso. Y... Guacara, ¿estás por ahí? Guacara, manifiéstate. Vale. Mañana precisamente, o mejor dicho, dentro de 45 minutos, sale el Call of Duty nuevo. Me he propuesto que, teniendo el ordenador nuevo, al mes me quiero pillar 2 títulos de que hayan salido ese mes. Este mes tampoco hay muy buenas cosas. El Star Wars Battlefront este no me llama nada. Y el Call of Duty creo que tiene modo historia todavía, así que bueno, podría jugarlo y demás, y jugar online, partidilla, suelta y demás cuando me aburra. Así que bueno, creo que puede estar guay. Tampoco hay muchas cosas este mes de noviembre interesantes, así que bueno, ese será el primer título, y puede que mañana haga el primer vídeo si toda la instalación del Windows sale bien. Si puedo tenerlo todo y demás, pues a lo mejor mañana le doy. Si no, ya sería el domingo o el lunes. Ya veremos, pero bueno, tendrá el día de todo. De nuevo, bueno, no ha salido bien hoy, o sea, te hago un pequeño avance, pero básicamente el ordenador ha llegado hoy. Estaba previsto, estaba contratado para llegar mañana, y ha llegado hoy. Y ha llegado, y obviamente pues no estaba en casa porque estaba trabajando, así que el tío me ha dicho, no, yo he llegado hoy, he pasado y no estaba, así que tienes que ir a buscarlo. Y tengo que ir a buscarlo a la oficina de la empresa esta de mierda que está en un polígono industrial, y cierran media hora después de que yo salga a trabajar, así que no me da tiempo a pasar cuando salga a trabajar, así que tengo que ir a las 8 de la mañana, que por suerte mi jefe me va a llevar en coche para ir para allá, para ir a recoger el ordenador. Lo único que supuestamente el repartidor me tenía que haber dejado una hoja diciendo que ha pasado, pero no ha dejado nada. Así que no sé qué pasará, no sé nada, pero todo se verá. Ya veremos mañana cómo sale la cosa. Ya, de todas formas, no sé si me sigue en Facebook, en Marvin is Playing. Creo que en el Twitch debería haber, debajo de donde sale el vídeo, debería haber un enlace para meterte y demás, que te lleve directamente. Ahí subiré todo, la información y demás, y ya se irá viendo qué es lo que pasa, ¿vale? Luego te aviso si quieres jugar algo, ¿vale? Que voy a descansar un ratillo, voy a verme algunos vídeos, lo que sea, y ahora vengo a entrar por aquí. Venga, un besito, anda. Hasta luego.